just received in our newspaper.
2007, two men with little to no flight experience stole a 747, and both men and the plane are still missing to this day.
Really?
Yeah, Google that.
Google that.
What are these gentlemen's names?
What are these gentlemen?
I'm pretty sure they were just like two American dudes.
Was it 747 plane gone missing?
Yeah, maybe something like that.
Anyway,
Anyway,
what was the documentary one? Because that was a different one, right?
that plane just kind of went missing recently. The most recent one.
I think so. The one
Well,
2012 or something.
It's weird how many planes just kind of go missing.
Yeah, we should search that up after. You said in 2003, 2007.
I don't know. One of the two.
What about the May? Yeah.
I think it's probably yeah.
This one?
Yeah, try that one. Nah.
No, it's not this one.
Nah.
So we should search up 2009. You said 2009, right?
2007.
2007. Sorry.
I might have made the year up.
I like how it gives you every year. It just gave you every year there.
It's happened so often.
Yeah.
It happens so often. It's really weird.
You don't know the name of this one?
No, not off the top of my head. Oh, but like very recently there was
That came up 747 as soon as you typed that. Okay, what?
Okay, so recently, like a few days ago, it was like the anniversary of this guy. So this guy, he was like a happy dude, and then like one day he was sitting in an airport waiting for a flight, and he kind of just ran on the runway and stole like a 747 with no flight experience at all. And he's just flying it around and like doing like loops and shit.
Wait, I've seen this.
Yeah, and he's talking to air traffic control, and he's just kind of like joking around, and they're like, "How are you doing? Like, is everything all right?" He goes, "I honestly, I didn't realize how unhappy I am until like right now." Yeah. And then he did like a fucking barrel roll right into the ground.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, on purpose.
I heard all the audio. I think I listened to it at your house. It's sad as hell.
Yeah.
I did. They call him the Sky Angel or something. Like
Yeah.
Talking to the mic real quick. Say the story that you were saying.
that. Okay, wait. Now I want to find it. Hold on.
Yeah, look up the Sky Angel Russell, bud.
Sky Angel Russell.
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 I think his name was Russell. I don't know. I'm just making shit up today.
I mean, it wouldn't be different from any other day. Where
No, but like now I'm just admitting it. I don't want to be a fraud anymore.
Sky Angel Cowboy.
Oh, that's a sick name.
That is a sick name, actually. It's gonna give us the story. Gang, baby.
I don't
It's
think.
a 12 minutes.
I don't think it said in spot. This TV is getting worse.
Yeah, this
every
TV
time
is
we turn it on.
significantly getting worse. We're gonna have to fucking get a new TV.
Oh darn!
Another purchase?
Another purchase for the. Darn it! We were doing so well.
Shucks. We'll take the one from fucking out there.
can-
we watch Dog on.
I can mount any TV. I can do it.
I will get a new TV for this. I don't give a fuck. There's no shame in my game.
Why is it so hard to find out about the guy who killed himself in an airplane? Like, how are there so many?
Hang on. Oh wait, it's this. Sky King. That's what
Sky
it is.
King.
Yeah.
This is the video that I watched at your house, and I was telling you about it.
Shit.
A while
Man,
ago.
that was actually. I don't know.
This up all the way?
I don't know. Hold on.
I don't know if the man was actually free. Yeah, like I think I was reading that like he'd never flown a plane like at all.
Yeah, no.
He kind of just hopped in.
Okay, this is another video.
It's not the audio, yeah. But I know what you're talking about. I've heard the audio, I think, before.
Where you can like hear him talking to the people.
The air
Traffic control, yeah.
Yeah.
And he had like a fighter jet escort, and I think the fighter jets were like, I don't know how he's pulling these fucking moves off in that thing.
Homeboy just took it for a ride.
Yeah, and he got like in the audio, he's kind of just like, I didn't realize how unhappy I was.
Yeah.
So
I think I've heard it before.
Yeah.
I'm
Until
pretty
I
sure.
stole this airplane.
Till I stole this airplane. Do you hear that guy that crashed his airplane? That YouTube guy? Or I think he was a streamer.
Like on purpose?
Yeah, he did it on purpose. Now he's in jail or some shit.
Yeah, well, you can't.
You can't just do that.
can't
Yeah.
just-
No,
you
you
can't
can't. You can't. You can't.
That could have landed anywhere.
Yeah, it could.
You're not allowed to fire a gun in the air. You know, like why are you like, I'll drop this big steel box out of the sky.
Yeah. Which is kind of wild. Care about me. And it's gonna just...
It was his last name was Russell. I was so close. Oh my god. When's the last time you just had a Coke? Like a straight, just a little bit of mixer.
when I'm drinking.
Oh man, like just a nice sugary beverage.
I'm gonna speak on that. Hold on. I'll speak on that. Oh yeah, it is. It's dead. Fuck.
Volume up.
Just a broken guy. Yeah, damn, that is sad.
I think I'm just gonna do a barrel roll, and if that goes well, then I'll call it a night.
Yeah.
Put a nosedive and call it a night.
I mean, if people can watch that themselves, I know they probably couldn't hear it very because our TV wasn't up. But like, if you do search that up, it's very sad.
Yeah.
Very sad for that guy. But speaking of your pop thing, I don't know what it is, but sometimes that like, bro, on God, had a fucking I had a Dr. Pepper cream soda or some shit.
Okay.
I've never had that.
Unlike you. It's unlike you to do
It's
that.
unlike me, right? That's not like me at all. It was all right. I'm still realized though after I get done it, I don't want to. I can't have a pop.
Yeah.
It's like I can only have it when I'm drinking alcohol now. It's like I won't go out of my way to get pop. Like, bro, I barely like
No, I'm not picking it up.
Yeah,
I'm not buying. I'm not going to buy it.
You know how like sometimes me and Rain will pick like we're like okay, we want a snack and a bev, and it's like the bev could be like iced tea, like a brisk iced tea, like that peach one. Remember that peach one? That one's slapping. Fuck.
Love a good iced tea.
Like a good iced tea. Those don't hurt. Like even like what's that one place? They sell it was Chick-fil-A. That juice. What's that juice called? Sunjoy. That was all right. It wasn't that bad.
It sounds like
But
Sunny D.
it's still in and out. It tastes nothing like Sunny D. I'll say
Sounds
that
like
for
it.
free.
Let me have it.
Lemonade mixed together.
Oh, man, that's like an
I know what you're thinking of. I can't think of it now.
Arnold Palmer. or
Yes,
something?
I think that's what it's called. Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what they were. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Bomb.
It was good, but it's
I was
like,
buying lemonade and iced tea, just mixing it together in my house. I'm like, I'm basically like a bartender right now. Completely sober.
that's what you got them from that.
I don't know, Jake. It was a dream of mine as a kid. My parents crushed it.
That, but you like also cranberry juice. See,
Yeah.
you like juices though.
Yeah, why not?
No, I'm not.
well,
I'm
yeah,
not
yeah.
saying there's nothing wrong with that. I like. It's like there's some people have their thing,
Yeah.
and it's like that. Like RJ. RJ loves. Dude, this homeboy loves 7-Up. Like
That's such a weird
that's such a weird one,
That's
right?
such a weird
That's
one.
such a weird one. But like
That's just like soda water with some lime in it.
I don't know.
Isn't that what it is? Isn't it like limeade?
I think it's something like that. But I don't know.
Disgusting, RJ.
It's like that's like what he likes. Though.
And your drink choice is bad.
It's like that. But then I don't know, man. It's like some people have that drink. Like remember I was telling you the one time where it's like someone will get like a burgers, fries, and they're like, you know what I could really wash this down with? A milkshake. Let me get a fucking thick milkshake to wash down this burger and fries. Bro, what are you trying to fucking have in your stomach? Like what's going on?
Some mush.
No, that's what it is though at that point. Like I could really get this triple thick fucking milkshake down. You know what I mean? I could really
like a meal on its own.
Dude, it is though. Dude, a milkshake? Like if you go look, do me a favor, search up how much is in a large milkshake from McDonald's.
How many calories
I
it is?
guarantee you it's 2,000 calories off the top.
It's 1,700.
Is it 1,700 actually? You could be right though.
I could be.
1,700 is most of your calories though.
Like a whole day.
Like the average man is supposed to have 2,000.
I know.
like There's
Okay.
800 calories in one that's one serving. Don't lie. We know people are having more than one serving of milkshake.
It's a large.
That's a large?
Yeah.
800 calories, eh? What's like what's the most calorie dense milkshake ever? Oh my god. What do you think the most calorie dense milkshake is ever? What's the most calories in a milkshake? Let's find that out.
I feel like it could be any like a limitless, couldn't it?
Yeah.
I guess it could be limitless.
It's like how many
If you loaded it up at Five Guys, because Five
Throw
Guys
some bacon in it. Just a wild decision to me. I can't see that going well. Like I know you said it was okay.
I don't know. I never had it.
I thought who said it was okay?
So I forget who had it. I think it was.
Whoa!
2,300 calories.
Baskin Robbins.
A Baskin
The
Robbins.
unhealthiest drink in America is a crazy title to hold.
Yeah, that is. I feel like you have to try. I feel like you actually have to try for that title.
They've had like moonshine before, right? It's closer to paint than it is to a drink.
Dude, can you imagine just having that though?
No.
Shoot that 2,300 calories to the fucking dome. There's all your calories. That's it. That's it. Right there.
Doc, I don't know how I'm not losing weight. I'm only drinking this
Doc,
one
I
milkshake.
only drink this. Every day I just drink this milkshake after my workout. And I can't find, I don't know what's happening to
I
me.
don't eat for the rest of the day.
And that's it. Yeah, I don't know, man. Some people just like that shit. I don't know.
I couldn't do it.
What, the eating like that or having that milkshake?
Having
or,
that milkshake,
or just
I get
having-
that's thick as fuck.
It just like depends. Like I guess like I don't even know when I'm in a mood for a milkshake.
Very rarely.
Like very rarely.
Rarely.
If I'm like,
I feel like it hits twice a year.
maybe. When is it for you? When do you think you could you're like, I could go for a milkshake right now? You gotta have not eaten for a while.
Every time they bring back the Shamrock Shake at McDonald's.
Okay.
Every single time. I'm like, I'll try it.
Mm.
It's never good. But every year I make
it
the
like
same.
mint?
It's just mint.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I like mint things. It can't be that bad. And I drink a bit. And I'm like, why'd I get a large? Why I do this every time? And then I sit there drinking this like mint musk.
Like a York peppermint patty.
It's awful.
Yeah. Like, you know those fucking things? My grandma used to hold those fucking things like the York peppermint patties. You know what I'm talking about? You just eat them bitches. It's like mint. All mint. Nothing. There's like too much mint. It's like there can be too much mint.
There can be. Yeah.
There can be too much mint, which you never even thought that could be a thing, but it is.
Too much of anything.
Too much of anything.
A lady died recently from drinking too much water.
Really?
Like, it was like 3 bottles.
3 bottles.
She just drank them like really fast.
Oh, straight. Well, I've heard of that. You heard of people like, bro, I remember I heard of like, this is like back in, I want to say grade school, of like people, maybe it's like a grade school, like war, I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Isn't it weird how many like legends just kind of like floated through there? I'm like, how is this? And like other schools have the same like knowledge.
Yeah, bro, yeah, and the thing is, you took it for what it was and you believed it. You believed it fully.
Oh, well, this is the only source of information I have, and no one's here to dispute it, so it must
Yeah.
be true.
Dude, I was like, someone said, like, if you start chugging water so fast, you could drown and die. Like, they're like, your lungs will fill up and you'll drown and
You'll
die.
die.
And I was like, just like that? And they're like, just like that. And I'm like, holy fuck.
Thank God I drink only pop. Carbonation keeps
I
it
can
on
only
my
drink
lungs.
one can at a time like that. So you have that, and then you had like, bro, I remember fully, like, my dad one time straight up looked, I was young, and I was like, Dad, does your heart stop beating when you sleep? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, and the thing is, the thing is, you gotta understand about my dad, he believed that. You understand? My dad fucking believed that shit, and he said it to me, and I took it like for what it was. I took it at face value, and I said, okay, like, he's right. Like, your heart, and I went like that. I went to everybody like that through grade school. Like, your heart starts being. Teachers are like, Jake, that's not true, and I'm like, I think
I know what I'm talking about.
I think my dad would know. I think
You know how old my dad is? He knows.
my dad has no reason. He would gain nothing from lying to me about this. He would gain nothing. And turns out and then when I confronted him that he was wrong about it, he goes, nah. That's it.
And I ain't a doctor.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know. I thought it did. Like, you know, I thought it just stopped when you were sleeping.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be wild. I think he was like, you know.
Isn't that like just like sleep apnea?
Yeah.
I mean, bro, like.
Yeah. So
It's
maybe
like-
your dad's does. He should get that checked.
Well, no, he did. Well, like, I believe I had it for a little bit.
Yeah, no,
Because-
you would have.
Because, like,
Yeah, you would have.
RJ was like, dude, you're not breathing in your sleep. He goes, "You're not breathing,
Yeah.
dog." He would have full on videos of me. He goes, "I think I may have to call the fucking. I think I may have to call 911 if this guy's not fucking breathing right now."
Just hit you.
Yeah.
Wake up.
And I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm up.
Yeah.
I'm up. But yeah.
I would rather die than wear one of those sleep masks.
Dude, I remember one time I
I'd
turned my
rather die
dad's
myself.
on. I turned my dad's on. He has like the ones that covers his nose, so it's like the tube, but it's like,
So his heart really was stopping when he was
yeah.
sleeping.
Oh yeah, yeah,
He just thought it was normal.
yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then you know, and then when you went for the test, like, you know, they have to keep you overnight to like see
Yeah.
like what's happening with you.
Yeah.
And you the entire time you complain, he's like, "It's not my regular sleeping. It's not my regular where I sleep." And I'm like, "No shit." Like, no.
Yeah, I'm not behind the wheel right now. I can barely sleep.
Yeah. I can barely pass out right now. Can I get a boot around? Let me get a drive in. Let me get a drive in and come
You
back.
bring these machines with me to my car? Into my truck real fast?
Watch me in my car. Watch me in my car and tell me how well I'm sleeping.
Well, you fell asleep for 2 hours and didn't hit a thing.
Yeah, no, man. Like, I don't know. I'm happy I'm not as bad now. I don't
Yeah,
think I
that's
snore.
great.
I don't think I snore as bad. But
Good.
I mean, yeah, you should probably get that checked out if you're not. It's like for most people, it's like they're like, "Man, I'm sleeping," but then like they don't realize like half of your sleep is like you just being like, you catch that air for a little bit,
Yeah.
which you're not even really sleeping at that point. But I've woke myself up from snoring. Like I've been like, and I'm like, "Whoa,
Whoa, that was loud.
you're waking yourself up." Once you start waking yourself up, you know
That's
that's
a
loud.
problem.
That's not enough air. That's
not
the
enough
problem.
air in
The air's not traveling in. You know, I'm not no doctor, but I'm just saying, when you're sucking up air like
From
that,
my limited knowledge,
Dude.
if you're dying in your sleep, you should get that checked out.
dude, my uncle on the Italian side, we would be sleeping in the trailer, and this dude is just fucking just trying to suck back air, bro. This man is trying to like fucking, he's waking up the whole house or the
trying
whole
to get
trailer, just fucking trying to just suck some air back. We're like, brother, sleep on your side, breathe, breathe. Do me a favor and just breathe.
What side are you not supposed to sleep on?
Is it your right? I don't know.
Is it your right?
Your left,
no,
right? You sleep on your left.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to sleep on your left.
Oh my
That's what the
goodness.
doctors told me when I was in the hospital, but it's supposed to help digestion.
Yeah.
Sleeping on your left, it helps your digestive tract move.
Oh, I always sleep on my right.
Really?
I can't fall asleep on my left. I try. Because it's more comfortable to sleep on my left. But I'm like, I need to be in pain for this.
What?
It's the same reason I can't have sheets or pillowcases. I'm like, this isn't rough enough.
I'm
Not comfortable.
fighting demons right now.
My face is getting scratched every time I moved. I can't do, like, I got scratches like all over me.
From your bed?
That's probably from me.
Oh, I was
That's,
gonna
yeah. I also
Fighting the
was gonna
bed
s-
sheets.
I scratch myself in my sleep too.
I was gonna say, what the fuck's going on? You got springs sticking out of that fucking bitch? Hanging
Not
on
yet.
to her?
Soon though. Yeah, I gotta get a new one. I really do.
You know, ride that line of the mattress.
It is so comfortable.
When
It
are you
is.
supposed to change your mattress? Every 10
Probably
years?
probably every like.
I think it's
10
like every
years.
10 years you're supposed to change your mattress.
I'd rather die.
Then change your mattress.
I don't even know how old this thing is. I don't give a shit.
Bro, my brother has a memory foam like mattress. They're garbage.
Yeah,
They're so
everyone
fuck-
says that.
They're so dog shit. They're overhyped. Because then it just shapes to you, bro.
Yeah, no,
It
I
just-
don't. I don't want that.
No, I don't like that.
I don't want that.
Don't give me that. I don't want that shit. Don't give me that. I'm alright. I don't need no fucking memory foam.
I don't need
My memory's
I don't need my
fine.
mattress to know me like that.
My memory's fine. Thank you very much.
I don't need my mattress to tell me to remember shit.
But it's like, yeah, he had that and a pillow, and I was like, bro, these are like, this is overhyped. I don't fucking care for this at all.
Now, okay, how do you like your pillows?
What do you mean? I got brand
How-
new pillows.
Do you like them rough or like solid?
I like my pillows are pretty poofy, but they're not like I sleep with like two. Well, I
You only
actually
have
sleep with
two?
four. I sleep with four.
I have 5.
You have 5?
I'm working on a 6th.
Like, what the fuck? What does
The
that even
deal's in
mean?
motion.
What
The
does that
deal's
mean?
in motion. I'll get it.
He's negotiating for a pillow. He's at fucking some pawn shop. Like, listen, I don't know what we can.
Listen, I got $20 right here.
The guy's not budging.
He's not. No, he's just listen. I've been barking up this tree for a bit.
Yeah. Well, like, have you ever seen like the ads for like My Pillow and shit?
Yeah, that guy was crazy.
Yeah. That guy was crazy. Didn't you get in trouble for some shit?
Yeah, a couple things.
You got a good job.
Yeah.
But I remember it's like people will get those and like they'll live by those. But like mine were just like Amazon like pillows. Like I just grabbed like I searched up pillows on Amazon and it's like these came up. So then I ordered 2 because it came in packs of 2. So I made sure I liked them first and I did, and then I ordered another 2.
I feel like I've just collected mine through life. Like I know I've stole 2 of them from someone else's house.
Yeah. Oh god, that's so weird. That's such a weird thing to steal.
Well, listen, you're sleeping there. You're like, these are the most comfortable pillows I've ever had in my life. I'm just gonna shove those in my bag.
Could you imagine you sleep at a stranger's home and you're like, bro, their pillows smack right now, and then you try to wake up before them and you're like,
listen, I left a lot of my clothes there, but I'm glad I got those.
yeah.
And
Well, it's a trade off. Listen, it's a trade off at that point.
Here's
You
my
take their
dirty work
pillows-
clothes.
here's my work clothes that you can have. I'm gonna take this pillow.
I'm gonna take these though.
You took both?
Yeah.
That a boy.
You got 2 to sleep with. You think
I gave you my clothes.
those are complimentary?
You could probably sell those.
Yeah.
Get rid of them at least.
I remember this one time, like my family was in, I think, Toronto, London or Toronto, one of the worst places to vacation as a family with small children. And like, like we all wake up and we're like, these hotel pillows are fucking bomb. Like
Hotel pillows do hit.
like these are it, because you know there's like 1,000 fucking heads of them. These are crushed in.
Yeah.
These are worn.
No, they're worn in. Yeah, that's
And those are the best ones. Do you have a yellow pillow?
I don't anymore just because I've recently switched all of them, so they're not yellow anymore.
Coward.
But I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
The ones
because
when you
like
had
every
them-
other dude has
I-
one.
Bro,
Every other man has at least one.
Bro, I had fucking when I moved down to the basement finally, I had those fucking pillowcases since I was born, dog. I was fucking a child, bro. I had like at one point for a while, and then I got to like grade 6, and I was like, I can't sleep with this Elmo blanket anymore. Like this Elmo blanket I have in my room, this has to leave.
What if I bring a bitch in here?
I'm in grade 6. I'm in grade 6. I'm like, Ma, I can't have Elmo anymore.
Can't have Elmo blankets, Ma.
Yeah, I gotta switch them out. I gotta change them out, Ma. And then it moved to Transformers. So I had.
You had to grow up. You had to grow up sometime.
You had to grow up at that point. So I said, Mom, give me my Transformer, and I want 2 sets. And I had a Decepticon set, and I had an Autobot set.
Did you change it on the mood of the day?
Yeah.
Ma. Switch to the Decepticon sheets.
I'm on my demon time.
Ah, fuck.
You gotta let. Can you imagine I had those now? Excuse me, miss. I got the
Back on my bullshit. Decepticon sheets.
That's my Decepticon sheets. Whoosh. You know what I mean?
Oh,
But yeah, no, I rocked with those for a little bit. And
How
then-
long? Don't lie.
Until I got into about high school, because those sheets ended up turning into my fucking trailer sheets. Okay. So I use them.
Okay,
I use them
alright.
for whenever I went camping.
Till what? You were like 20?
Actively today. I use actively today. 20, almost 24 years old. I actively
The
still use them.
Decepticon ones?
Both proud. I put them on both sides of the bed. I got a couch and a table. I
Hell
fucking put
yeah.
them on both, just in case. I don't know which one I'm sleeping. Decide when I come in.
Have you had a futon in your room?
No, but I would.
Okay. There's a time in my life.
I remember the futon. I remember you the futon.
Fucking good futon.
It was
bud.
a good futon.
So I had my bed and then this futon. And then one night I slept on that futon. I'm like, I'm never going back. My bed laid empty unless someone was sleeping over. Then they got the bed. And I'd be like, oh, don't worry.
I'll take.
I'll take the futon, guys.
The futon was kind of dope.
It was sick as fuck.
I liked your futon.
It was so nice.
And you know what? This is gonna be an unpopular opinion too. Whenever I would go in a hotel room, because there was 3 of us, I would let Faith and June take the bed. Obviously, my mom and dad would take the one, and then I would take the cot. Like the cot that they bring.
Yeah.
That little fold out thing. Bro,
Not bad, dude.
I thought that was the most comfortable one out of all of them.
You ever slept on a hotel room floor?
Yes.
Okay, so I've slept on a couple. Now I found the casino for some reason has the best floors in town.
The casino
to sleep
does
on.
have the best floor.
And I'm laying down there. I'm like, this is like not bad. This is better than my mattress.
Not hard to beat, by the way.
It's not that bad. I get compliments on it pretty frequently.
Comp.
I don't know. It's just bullshit. everyone talks shit about my room.
Oh my god.
It's bullshit.
You got that cool couch in there now.
I got a couch that's awful. It sucks to sit on.
It sucks.
Yeah, it's not comfortable. Well, why do you think I got it for free?
I'm talking about the
My chair?
yeah, the chair.
The chair's sick. No, the chair's sick.
The what's the other one? A love seat?
It's like
It's ours, an actual couch.
it's a futon.
Oh.
It's too small for a regular human being.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
What happened to the other one? What happened to that one?
That's a story I'm not gonna tell in the air.
You just got rid of it?
Yeah.
That sucks. I miss that fucking futon. I wish
miss it
I
too.
honestly I would fucking get a futon again.
Yeah.
I would. I would keep my bed, but I would have my futons. I would I should have bring my futon one time, leave it in the middle of the room, and my dad would be like, "The fuck is going on here, man?" I take out all the workout shit. Put a futon there. I'd be hyped.
Ah, dude, it was so comfortable. Like if you're gaming, you got a couch, like it's time for bed. Pull the front and it just drops into a bed. Just roll over. It was awesome.
That is sick, dude.
Yeah.
I miss that thing. Rip to the futon. Rip.
Futon.
That's the name of this title. Rip futon.
That's a sick title. I like that one.
Yeah. I watched this documentary.
Which one?
It's called The Deepest Breath.
Okay.
It's about free diving.
Oh, sick. Yeah.
Those free divers. Dude. Okay.
So what's the record again?
We may have to search it up, but I'm
Isn't
pretty
it
sure
like 4 minutes.
it's a long time. Yeah, they have like 4 minutes, and then like it's a whole thing. I'm about to explain it, but
When I was a
like
kid, I could do a minute 25.
nice. That's actually fucking really
I got
good, man.
witnesses.
Yeah. No, that's actually good. A minute 25 is actually pretty good, man.
I'll
Good.
call them. I'll call them right now. You're questioning me?
I'm not. I'm literally,
I had them stand on my back while I was underwater.
bro. Because like there's
Because
a
I knew
record.
my brain would fight. Sorry, go ahead.
There's a record for the guy with, because I think he had a ball and chain, and they put him down slowly.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's that record, and then they brought him up. But the free diving record, I want to say it's 105. You may have to check me on that. Check what's the how deep? What's the deepest free dive? Search that up. But anyways, so it follows these two
Free divers.
free divers. One, his name is Stefan. He's from Ireland. And one is Alicia, and she's from Italy. So,
Are they in love?
I mean, they end up meeting each other through free diving. What is it? Oh my god, I was wrong. It's 214 meters.
700 feet, dude.
That's free diving?
Dude.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's actually fucking insane. Because in that documentary, they only got to like 105 meters. So it's like the fact that it's 214.
Herbert.
Oh, let's see what year this was. Though.
Yeah.
Let's see. This is from 2020. Oh, JK. Hold on. This is from 2022. Guinness World Record.
If you ever wondered if it feels like
Hi, Herbert.
Herbert, in 2007, the world's deepest free dive of 214 meters. And then this girl got 160 meters? Fuck.
Damn.
Okay. Anyways, this documentary, it follows those two, and the guy ends up having a real bat. So like they show you how they do the
breathing exercises.
the breathing exercises, but it also shows you the side of the safety free divers. So the guys that they'll sit there and they're like, okay, they're about to reach the 40. Like as they get up to the 40, when they get down and come back up, as they reach the 40, then that first free safety diver goes down and makes sure like they're good on the way up, because at that point you're losing breath and they'll pass. Like a lot of them will pass out at the 10 meter. Like when there's about 10 meters left, they pass out.
Yeah.
So they grab them, they hold their mouth and nose closed so they don't breathe water and get up. So anyways,
Yeah.
that Stefan guy ends up doing a free dive, having a real bad one, gets stuck at like I think 50 or 40 meters, has a real bad one, almost dies from it. Ends up being like, okay, I want to become a free safety diver so this doesn't happen to anyone else. And they're like, who know better than an actual free diver doing it?
Yeah.
That is the head safety guy.
Yeah.
Ends up becoming the safety guy for the head safety for this competition that they're doing, and that girl Alicia ends up doing the competition. So that's how they meet each other. Ends up saying that she's really good. She's trying to set like records and shit like that. So he ends up being like, I'll coach you. You come to my thing, I'll coach you, and we'll do this. End up doing it, and it's like it's actually a nice story, bro, because it's like following these two and their free diving story.
Yeah.
So they're fucking going, coming back, like he's training her. she ends up going. So she ends up getting a record of like she wants to beat the one girl. Her name's like Nadia. She's from Russia. She has like 101, and she sets it with 102. The girl beats her with 103, comes back with 104, and then I think she ended up reaching like 105 meters.
That chick went to 160.
I don't know. That's a fucking whole other thing. I never even heard of them, but that'd be one to actually look into because that's impressive. 214 meters, that's fucking ridiculous. 700 feet down, like that's fucking impressive.
Why are you going down there like that, bro? Just bring it off.
And it's like, bro, it's so dark. So like, anyways,
it's dark as shit.
It's so dark. And Alicia, one of the things she talks about in the documentary, which the scariest point was for her, is when she would get down so far down it became dark. She was scared.
Yeah,
like she didn't like the fact because she was like, you just felt like you were closed in, and you're like, and some of them are attached ropes, some aren't. It depends what they like. It depends what they want. Now, it gets to the end of this documentary. She's going for a dive. She goes down, and as she's coming back up, and she's coming back up to the light, she can't find the rope, and she doesn't see Stefan. So she's swimming in an opposite direction. He waits, and he goes, and he waits a little bit more. He waits about 30 seconds. He goes, I'm going to go down. I'm going to go down now to go find her. Goes down and sees that she's swimming the opposite. Like, she's not even near the boat or like nothing anymore. Bro, he's chasing her. Gets to her. She ends up passing out. He saves her, gets her up, and with his last breaths, saves her life, and he dies.
What?
Yeah, bro.
Did he not have oxygen?
He at the very last minute, he's passing out. As he's passing out, he gets her up, and with his last breath that he has, he puts her on her back so she could start sucking back air, and then he passes out. But he passes out into the water, so he's sucking in water. And no one's. You got to remember, they swam away. So all the safeties and shit aren't even around them. So the one girl's yelling from far at Alicia as she's gaining back consciousness, flip him over, bro. And guy ends up dying. Bro, I felt like, because especially me, it was like almost a 2-hour documentary. I'm watching it, and I was so invested. And because I see you don't see them the entire thing. So as I'm watching this documentary, I'm assuming like, oh my God, they died doing a free dive together or something. Bro, and then it shows her, and I'm like, okay, she's alive. Why don't I see the fucking dude? Why don't I see Stefan, bro?
Where the fuck is Stefan,
and then it comes
bro?
Up as she goes, with his last breath, he made sure I was alive. And I was like, oh, bro. I had to try and go work out after. Like that was a heart wrenching. Bro, I felt so bad because I was invested.
Yeah.
I was invested, bro.
Well, it was such he wanted to be the safety guy.
Yeah, he did. I mean, like, but he was like fucking, I don't know, man. You got to watch it because it was just like, their story was just so nice.
Yeah.
About how, like, and it's funny because
you kind of spoiled the whole thing. So
I mean, I spoiled the whole thing.
I'm not going to watch it now.
You should watch it, though.
I'm now because I'm going to look at stuff and be like, that motherfucker dead.
Yeah. But it was so nice. I mean, like, I mean, you should probably put a warning, like, in case anyone wanted to watch it. I spoiled it for them.
I can't believe we spoiled a free dive documentary.
Yeah, dude. But dude, it was honestly, it was good. It was really well made. They did a good job. It was one of the better ones like a documentary I watched in a while. Yeah. And man, it was just sad because I was like so invested. I was like so invested with these people. And the guy was like, dude, the guy was just humble. He was a humble free diver. He just wanted to open up a little shop, teach people how to free dive, teach people. Another thing was teach people how to scuba dive. Yeah. So he was just doing that, but it was just like, you listen to their story and it's like so sweet where it's like she was hitting on him for so long and he just was like, he wasn't like getting the hint. And then she was like, well, you want to train me for this thing? And then they ended up, in
love.
And it was like,
I called that. Everyone remember that a couple minutes ago and I called it.
But dude, it was just nice. I don't know, man. It was a nice documentary to watch.
You watching anything else recently?
UFO documentary.
Yeah. Okay.
UFO Declassified on Netflix. Pretty cool.
Yeah. If you believe in that kind of thing. Yeah. Now I don't believe in them at all.
Now you don't? Now
the fucking government. Fuck you.
Why? Because the government.
The government said they're real, so now I'm like, I don't know anymore.
Yeah. It's true, but that's what you have to say. No, you have to say that though. You got to be like, I actually don't know now.
Now I'm like,
the government said it. I don't even believe half the things they put out there.
Now they put doubt in my mind. Before there was not a single doubt that they were out there.
Yeah.
But the minute the United States Congress was talking about it and being like, "Oh, that's believable," I was like, "Well, now I don't know."
I don't know. I just like listen to it. Like I don't know. Like I actually, like I don't have any idea. I have zero clue. I think it's just fun.
They definitely do though. They definitely exist.
Oh yeah, they definitely exist.
Probably not like from our understanding.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Do you think all of them are you like?
No.
You think some of it's our own?
You're saying sightings? All the sightings? No, all the sightings can't possibly because they're all different all the time.
Yeah.
And it's like you're saying there's these many different kinds of ships and beings, but they all act exactly the same and don't talk to us at all. You know what you ever seen that one over Los Angeles?
The sighting?
Yeah.
Which one?
Can we look up the Los Angeles lights, something like that, or is the Phoenix lights? That was super weird.
The,
Look up Los Angeles alien sighting, or there might be that one that happened recently that was just really weird. There was that crash,
yeah, and then they showed up with like by the trucks or something. Or
and there was like a lot of SWAT team members and shit out there.
Should we go to videos? Or?
It was in like the 70s, dude. No, that's the Congress thing. Oh wait, maybe that 2003. Hit that one. The second one you were pointing at. Scroll on down. See if the picture shows up. Oh. No, fuck you.
Not gonna show us.
But okay, so here's how that sighting went down. I'll just describe it from memory from when I was 13 and saw it. So it was like 5 lines of bright red lights in the sky.
Okay.
And they all started like jotting off in different directions, like all the little blips that formed the line. And then they all formed one giant triangle and then just took off in a direction like fast as shit. And the guy recording them goes like, what the absolute fuck was that? And like everyone's freaking out. Mm-hmm. And there was like, it was in the paper. It was in the news because so many people saw it. And then the government was like, we didn't see anything on the radar.
I don't know. I think some of them are interesting.
I'm looking it up. I'm going to find it now. I got it up. Yeah. Some of them are very interesting. Like, do you believe in abduction stories?
I don't know. Like, I want to. I want to believe that they're telling the truth. It's just like you don't know.
Yeah.
Because it's like it could be so many factors, dude. Like, because then you have people say like, well, I was taking stuff that night. And then, you know, like, well, now it's like your mind's altered.
Can we look up the Phoenix lights? I was right the second time.
It was Phoenix lights?
Yeah.
But,
yeah. I love when there's a sighting and then the guy who was like, I saw it all, but I have another witness. And the other witness was like, I was drunk as shit. I'll be honest. I'm not 100% sure.
They talked about this in the documentary, I think.
Do you want Wiki or do you want me to?
I don't know. Let's look at the picture. Let me look up images. Yeah, let's see what happens. There it is. Yeah.
What about videos? You said there was a video of this?
Yeah, there's.
Let's
yeah,
see.
let's
See if there's a video.
Oh, good. That one has a big yellow circle in the middle. That's how you know it's good. Go up to the 1 minute one. That's good. Fuck it. Let's see what happens. Oh no.
The fuck is this?
Yeah, no. Go back. Fuck all that one. There it is.
Today marks 26 years since the mysterious Phoenix lights appeared over the valley.
And we still don't know what it was, but there are plenty of theories out there. It was the evening of March 13th,
This is posted recently, too.
People across Arizona, especially here in the valley, reported seeing a silent, miles-long V-shaped group of lights.
Oh, the 26th year anniversary was in March of this year.
Was it a military mission, a prank perhaps, or visitors from outer space? The questions and confusion over the sighting have only grown during the prevailing years.
Now, of course, we're much more open to it recently as being real, and the Phoenix Lights is one of the premier mass sightings that they're looking at as being authentic because thousands of people saw
Yeah.
massive craft or objects hover right over them, glide right over them, rooftop level. Some people said they could have thrown a stone at it. It was that close.
See, you could say it's like a military display.
Yeah.
But then, if I wish it had shown it, but like the speed at which it was stopped and then took off
Yeah.
in direction matches all those like military pilots
Right.
description of it.
Well, it's like, you were asking me about the abductees, and it's like, okay, did they actually experience that?
You know
right?
that movie that Molly always tells us to watch?
Yeah.
Yeah. We should actually watch that one.
It's the third, right? Close Encounters of the Third Kind?
fourth kind.
Fourth kind.
I
Fourth.
think.
Forget if she said third or fourth.
But it was like, I'll give you the synopsis. So actually, there was a guy who explained the entire plot and everything about the entire movie to me over a midnight shift, over a 5-hour period, because he had watched it and it blew his fucking mind. So he said it was based on a true story. I'm not 100% sure. Sure if it was. So there was this, I guess she'd be like a therapist, a psychologist. And she started interviewing these people, and they started talking about how they were all having the same dream of like a bright light and someone entering their house, and then like waking up somewhere they didn't fall asleep. And she was like, "There's like a lot of these motherfuckers that are having the same dream," and like she wrote down all the descriptions were almost identical. And then I'm pretty sure this is the same thing where it's like one day she was asleep and she saw the light, and her fucking her kid went missing and was never seen again.
Jeez.
And like she showed the police all these like documents of all her patients, obviously not disclosing names and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And then the common theme was there was like this white owl that they all saw. And she was like, "I saw that fucking owl that morning."
God damn.
Yeah. Can we look that up? I might be mixing two movies together because this was also 4 years ago, maybe 5, that I heard the description.
It's.
Close Encounters of the Fourth Kind. Maybe Fifth Kind.
I thought it was Fifth Kind. I watched the Fifth Kind, I think.
Third. Damn, you were right
Kind,
the third
I was
time.
right third time.
Yeah, look up a synopsis. Let's see how close I was. We really should watch this before we have Molly back on. She'll be pissed if we don't.
I actually will probably watch this. What is this on? Oh, of course it is. It's on fucking YouTube.
It's only $4.
Bullshit. Shouldn't have to pay for shit.
I don't think this is it. Oh, The Fourth Kind. It was The Fourth Kind, 2009.
Am I tripping?
Is this one on? Let's go, baby. Prime. I got that shit.
Okay, it wasn't based on true events.
It wasn't.
No.
Like, okay, those guys in that documentary, though, the UFO, like where they talk to abductees, they did all have the same story though about the abductees.
Yeah,
saying,
the thing is, a lot of them are similar.
they said that they were being like, the aliens would stay around them, and then they would talk to them through like telepathy,
Yeah.
or whatever the fuck it is.
Mm-hmm.
And they would say like, we're not gonna hurt you or whatever, or like we're not gonna hurt you. We're just like they all thought it was the same thing of like just studying.
Yeah.
Like, and then there was, I don't know, one of the abductees had something in like the top of his knee or something like that.
Yeah,
And
that happens a lot apparently.
even a doctor can't explain that though. The doctor's like, I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, but there was this guy and he was like extracting a lot of those.
Yeah.
And he goes, there's like a 1/3 of the population that seems to have these somewhere in their body.
Yeah. I don't know what that, I don't know that. But it seems like every single time, though, an abductee has the same story.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's like, it said that it wasn't going to hurt them, said it was going to bring them back, but they were, like, gone for, like, 5 days. Right? Like, that's, like...
I want you to watch the first, 3 seasons of X-Files.
Okay.
Because goddamn is it good.
Is X-Files on Disney?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I'm bringing it up, because I'm looking at the poster. We're talking about aliens.
Mm-hmm.
Because, it's filmed in Canada. Beautiful.
Yeah.
The scenes are beautiful. And it's just you realize how long this has been going on.
It's been going on for a
And
while.
how often the description is the same. And it's these are just random normal ass people who had no past knowledge of these things.
Yeah. It's that's why you almost want to believe them.
Yeah.
Because you don't, and the thing is some of the abductees, they're not off, they're not
they're not off their shit.
Yeah, it's not it's a dude who's wearing a collared shirt and he's like, this is what happened to me, and yeah, that's about it, man. I'm just a regular dude, and it's bro. Then even if the case is, let's say hypothetically, let's just say that story is true. Let's just say that. how do you, as that person now, continue on with like life? Like how do
Yeah,
you,
no, you like. What are you gonna do?
like you got abducted and you were gone for 5 days. You got brought back and they're like, they didn't hurt me, but like I'm here. But
I'm here now. I don't know what the fuck they
and
did.
And the thing is, if you truly do that, if you yourself believe that that experience did happen, and like you just walk around like amongst everybody else now, like you know what I mean? Like how
Yeah.
do you like?
What are?
Right? Like what are like, bro? I don't know, dude. I have to go. I have to clock in for my shift. I just got abducted.
Motherfucker, my work's gonna be pissed. I missed 5 days.
Bro, how do you even explain that to your work though? How do
Boss.
you even go like to
Boss,
your work?
you gotta believe me. I don't even remember the last 5 days. I got taken up in some ship, and you're fired.
Bro, not even that. You're considered missing. You're considered missing. Then obviously someone puts like a missing report out for you. People are looking for you. There's posters up at you, and you just emerge out of nowhere, and you're like, I was just gone for 5 days, and I can't explain why.
Yeah.
Or like maybe you come back from that experience, and you're like, do I even say it? Because how many people do you think? Because those are just the people that came forward. How many do you think maybe someone thought they had an experience like that and they don't come forward?
Probably a good amount.
Right?
Probably a good fucking amount.
Like, there's probably so many people who have like experience. Like you always hear like the deathbed confessions,
Yeah.
where it's like I had an experience in fucking like 1970. Like you know what I mean? Like I was driving fucking.
Listen, if it was between 70 and 86, I don't know, bud. That might have been some other shit. Any other time in history, I'll believe you.
Yeah.
I'll give you like I'll doubt you a little bit maybe, but from 70 to 86, no.
I don't believe you.
I don't know what else you were doing, but I can't take your word for it. I'm sorry.
That's fair. But no, man, like I think about that. Like I think I put myself in those people's shoes where it's like, okay, I'm trying to be fully honest and be like, this did happen to me, but it's like, bro, how many people are actually going to accept that?
Not a lot.
Right?
Not a lot.
Because then like, how many people get tested after for like, okay, well now we gotta check if this guy's like mentally stable, and, see all this stuff, and then like a lot of the time, like they come out like fine, like they're good, like they either were tripping really hard or something, or
They just had a wild night.
they had a wild night.
Wild 5 days.
That is wild. That is wild. I think it's wild that the story is consistent.
Yeah.
I think that's always the crazier one. Is that it'd be different if like every story was different.
Yeah. Well, it's a lot of things. Is like the description of the aliens is different. The description of the ships, even the photos that are taken, they look different.
Yeah. There's always like different, like they have like small ones, and then they talk about
Like that commander.
Fravor guy,
Yeah. Like pill shaped,
pill tic tac shape or
Yeah.
whatever he said.
and that matches up with agent sightings.
That matches up with agent sightings. Yeah, there's a lot of people who say, even like pilots now say they see the tic tac thing. They think the tic tac is like it could be a drone, could be
Yeah.
various different things, but I do want to believe, but it's just the reason I want to though is because it's fun to believe. Like
Yeah.
I like a lot of the shit I do is just because it's fun. It's not like it's like I have a full like I'm like are aliens real? Maybe I don't fucking know.
Oh.
The universe is huge, dog. I don't fucking know. They could be real.
I don't know what they're doing.
I don't know what they're fucking doing. They could be real, but it's like I do want to believe it. I want to entertain the idea because it's fun. But it may like if I
It's
came
also
out,
so terrifying.
it's terrifying all the time
Yeah.
because it's like, bro, realistically, the whole point. Even if someone did have that technology here, let's say the fact that you could shut down military complexes and stuff like that, you don't think like anyone would act on that like as of now? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like people would use that for their advantage. Like, oh, we have the technology before anyone else. Well, we got to use it before.
Well,
anyone
let's
else.
take out the entire
Yeah,
like,
let's start.
Western Alliance.
That's what I would imagine, right?
Yeah.
I would imagine if I have this technology to start shutting down military bases, I could shut down aircraft traction, radar detection, anything. Bro, I am going to use that. If I'm a leader of a country, I'm going
Yeah.
to use that so fast. And especially if I'm advanced before any other country is, why would I not use that?
Yeah.
Become
What if the
global-
narcos get it first?
I don't. Well, then,
What if the cartels get it first? What
the
happens
cartel
then?
gets it first, we're fucked.
What happens then?
I don't even know. They may just fuck around. Like they may not even actually use it for like the right purpose. Like they may just be using it and be like, we'll shut this down and just show that we have it. Like they may not even use it for any like actual purpose. If that makes sense.
They're using it as a drug plane. It's not even like they're landing or anything.
We'll get
They're
drunk
just
there faster. Like, you know, the fucking light speed.
dropping it out the back.
Like, you deliver it, package it out, cocaine, nice. And it's going to be fucking going.
Get her in the ship.
Send that bitch to Mars. I want coke on Mars now. Can you imagine that? You
You know the
figure-
robot planet?
You figure out the technology, and then you just start sending drugs to places. Let's send a fucking kilo to the sun. I don't know.
Let's see what happens when we throw 3 kilos into the sun. Nothing.
Get that sun geeked up. You know what I mean? Get that sun
Acting weird today.
catching it acting weird, bro.
NASA puts out a report. The sun is high as fuck right now.
Sun's ODing. I don't even know what that means, but the sun is ODing.
Terrifying.
That's it burning out. Is that being like, oh shit, bro?
The song is hungover as fuck.
Sun's hungover as fuck, yeah. Bro, another thing too, what we talked about for so long, we finally went to the rodeo.
Yeah.
We talked about it for a year.
Yeah.
Finally went to the rodeo.
Yeah.
Hit that fucking dairy freeze after. Damn, boy.
It's a good rodeo.
It was a good rodeo. I was happy that we finally went.
Yeah, I felt good.
Horses are beautiful.
Yeah.
Horses are nice animals. They are, man. You didn't
Yeah.
I looked at all those horses. I'm like, God, you forget how big they are sometimes.
I'm still thinking about that horse in the back of that truck. Like, why'd they feel the need to do that? Why not just why not just have them ride the horse out?
Do you have the picture?
I do. That's I have a really good picture of it.
Yeah,
It's just-
they put a horse in the back of a pickup.
They got the dually out. They got the horse in the back. They got a guy on the horse holding the flag. That should have been what we sang the anthem to.
Nah, dude, that dude fucking.
Oh shit, that was sick.
That was pretty
That
fucking
was my
dope.
favorite part.
All geeked up.
And then like that hour where like local politicians just spoke.
Yeah.
No one looked entertained. The crowd was not happy with that.
They're like the mayor of Leamington's here. I'm like, the mayor's here?
One guy, the mayor's talking, and one guy just go, boo! I'm like, hell yeah. Let him know. Hell yeah.
Yeah, this fucking dude.
Hell yeah.
So for people just listening, it's a dude in the back of just some Chevy and
On a horse.
on a horse. This guy, it may be this guy's fucking last rodeo, and
Yeah.
that
horse, like,
it's a lot of confidence. That's a lot of confidence to put a horse back there, man.
yeah. That horse didn't move.
That horse takes one step back.
It's over.
That gentleman will now be under the horse. That's what will happen.
That mustache.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thick stat.
Dude, you know what that guy looks like from Family Guy? Fucking Mayor. Why can't I think of his name now? He's Adam West's brother, but he ends up becoming the mayor.
Oh, Sam
Sam
Elliott.
Sam Elliott. Yeah. Sam Elliott plays him.
Yeah.
And he has the mustache.
Yeah.
He actually looks exactly like that guy. I'm pretty sure they based that character off of him now.
Isn't it him?
It may be him. That was we didn't even know at the time.
No, that's
Isn't that
crazy.
crazy? We were sitting there. We didn't even know that Sam Elliott was there.
Holy shit, is that Sam Elliott on that horse in the back of the truck?
I would lose my shit if Sam Elliott was there. He's he says it in his deep voice. He's like, "Do you want to see some bull riding?
Oh, shit.
Come to the Sun Parlor Rodeo."
The last one.
Got my sick cowboy hat there.
Yeah, we'll go to the next one, wherever it's at.
Yeah, I mean it was cool that like
Just the three of us.
Yeah.
Just the three of us will go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? We made it too big of a public event, and
Yeah.
I think that's what ruined
That
it.
was I didn't think it ruined. I still had a good time.
I was so pissed Alex was there. Oh, my God.
Oh yeah.
I was like, why did we invite him? Holy, she's ruining this for me.
That was before we got there.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh, he showed up to the trailer and I was like, "Fucking
Holy
bitch!"
An hour late.
I was like, "This is why you told me after. This is why you waited for me to bring my stuff here and then tell me."
And then told you that he was coming. I kept it a secret to the very end. I didn't even tell Alex when to come.
Yeah, no, then it was fun. I even if the case was it was the last one, I'm glad that we got it in
Yeah.
because we only talked about it for a fucking year on this podcast.
Yeah, but like they're going to have one next year.
Yeah.
It just won't be there.
Yeah, it was the last on that family's.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna figure it out.
Yeah, well, next year won't be a dry rodeo, so the crowd will be a little more excited to be there.
Yeah, I know. Did they say that? Or are you hoping for that?
Well, it's like the only reason they didn't have one because the property lost is like liquor license.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, dude.
I
yeah,
didn't know that. I had no idea.
Because the year before they had a liquor tent.
Oh, and then it got out of hand and they lost their liquor license
Yeah.
because of it?
Yeah.
You know, okay, because you get it to a point about the no serving alcohol thing. They, on that point, like, someone brought up a point, it's like, oh, no, because if people are tailgating and then they fucking leave from here, and, like, let's say you had a drink ticket. I thought they, even if the case was, I didn't know that they lost their liquor license at the time. I was told.
That's just what I was told.
Yeah.
Man.
I was told, like, you know what would have been cool if, like, while you bought the tickets, it got you, like, I don't know, like 2 free beers or 2 free drinks. Like, you had drink tickets.
Yeah.
And that way, like, because I get it from, like, their point of view. Like, you want to have a good time, but at the same time, you don't want to send people home, like, on a county road fucking hammered. Because people
They
would
are
do that.
at a rodeo. These people are at a rodeo.
Things are going to get dicey.
They're going to get drunk either way,
They're gonna
bud.
get-
Do you want to make money or not?
Yeah. I didn't know that they lost their liquor license. That sucked. Because I got there, too, and I was like, where's the tent?
Where the beer tent
Where's
at?
the tent? And
Oh,
then-
it was hilarious watching everyone just be like, what? I got to be sober at this rodeo?
Oh, dude, bro, I looked at Rain right away. I'm like, I would have brought fucking roadies if I knew that. What the fuck is this? I'm like, this is fucking...
Stone cold sober because we were expecting to drink there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. That must have sucked.
No.
Oh.
And then, you know, we went to Dairy Freeze. Good spot.
Yeah.
Dairy Freeze. You had that Mr. T burger. I almost said T-Rex burger.
That'd be so much cooler.
That would be actually good. I'm gonna get a restaurant and call it T-Rex burger. I don't know what I'm gonna have on it, but I'll figure it out.
It'll be cool. Dude.
Figure it out from the name and also.
I'll go from there. I'll have like onions.
You're at the bank getting a loan for the business. Listen.
It's like an onion chopped in the teeth. I don't know, like it's gonna be a fucking. It's gonna be
People are going to love it.
gotta make money off this.
Gotta find a way to make money off this. Such a good idea.
Yeah, man. No, I had a good time. We did a lot for August. I feel like.
Yeah, I did too much.
I feel like we did a lot for August.
Bro,
we
went one place. And I'm
Bro,
like, whew.
we tried out. You know that Gatsby's place right up here?
Nope.
Gatsby's Pug on the pub.
Oh, Gatsby's. Yes.
Yeah.
I know it well.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought we went there for the first time on Friday.
Good.
Pretty good.
Have the pizza there?
No, I didn't.
Just try it.
Really? Tried the pizza. Oh
me-
yeah,
let
here
me
we
tell
go.
you my
He's got. She
story.
has a complaint.
Okay,
She has a
listen.
complaint.
I'm not one to send back food, all right? But if I was, I would have some strong words. All right, listen. So I order a chicken pita, which is basically just the gyro. And it comes with the lettuce, tomato, onion, chicken, and the tzatziki on a pita.
Yeah.
I say, can I please get no onion, no tomato? It comes with only onion and only tomato and no lettuce. And I picked off the onions and tomatoes and I ate it with just the chicken and sauce.
That's
was
still
so
good, though.
excited.
That's the only
The
complaint.
fries were fire, though.
But
Yeah.
dude,
Oh,
their
good place.
their fries,
place, yeah.
bro. They even have that Gatsby sauce. You're right. That shit was fire. And
Good.
their Chipotle sauce,
Not
fucking
bad, eh?
fire.
Yeah.
That shit was good too.
Yeah.
Bro, they had actually good wings. Like it says best wings on like. Listen, they may not be the best, but they were good. Like they hold up. Like
Hell yeah.
they do hold up. But the pizza, that's interesting. The
Yeah.
pizza's actually good.
We used to get it all the time when I was young, I think. Yeah, no, we totally did.
And you thought it was good?
Apparently, it was from my memory when I was like 10.
I almost want to believe you because you told me the last time you told me a thing like this
Yeah.
was the Hungry Wolf.
Yeah.
And you told me to get the Panzerotti, and I was like, he's right. Like,
It
he's
was
right.
good.
It was good.
It was real good.
Yeah.
Try that next time we go there.
What?
Get the pizza.
Oh, yeah, the pizza? Yeah, we'll try the pizza next time. But, like, that place is good. But, dude, their fries, I couldn't stop eating their fries. Like, I was full, and I literally could not stop. I'm like, what the fuck? Because they season them with something. And they're
Yeah.
crispy as fuck, dude. Them bitches had the to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not-
I haven't consumed anything solid yet today.
I haven't either.
I'm fucking so hungry.
But, like, dude, that place, I thought that was good. Because, you know, how many times have I driven past that place?
Thousands.
And
Hundreds of thousands.
And I walked in there and I was like, it's definitely not our younger crowd base.
No, it's not.
I was like, a lot of these people should be home right now. But it was good either way. It was a good spot. I liked it. I enjoyed it.
I used to work with a guy. He'd leave at noon on Friday, every Friday.
Go there?
Yeah.
Nice.
Till Monday.
till Monday. A lot of these gentlemen here are here on Friday to Saturday. Like they ride that line.
Like, pretty sure you went daily.
Yeah. Well, there's people it's like the Charlie dailies. Do you know Charlie? Remember Charlie's?
Yeah.
It's like you had the Charlie dailies where you'd walk in there and you're like, oh fuck.
These guys are here. These are the guys.
Yeah.
These are the fellas.
It's like Charlie's, Gatsby's, and I think it's called the Alley. It's like that. You know the bowling alley in Forest Glade? They have a bar next to it.
Oh, really?
It's called the Alley.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they have a bar next to it, and there's like regulars there. Everyone always says I look like the guy that cooks there. So it's so weird.
How many people are seeing this guy and going like, "Oh, that looks just like you"?
It's a good cook from the alley.
So, bro, no, I'm not joking. I was bowling one time there. I was bowling.
Hey, yo, Joey, get in the kitchen.
His name's Mike. His name's Mike.
Oh,
His
so
name's
close.
Mike. And he goes, they're like, Mike. And I'm like, nope. Like, that's not wrong guy. And they're like, no, you're Mike. You cook here. You're in the fucking over there. You cook in the back. And I was like, I do not.
I've never stepped foot
So
there.
my mom goes there to the alley.
Yeah.
And she goes, no, you do look like this
look
guy
like
named Mike. And she goes, it's funny because
how similar.
enough where she will call him Jake. Enough where she'll call him Jake. I know what you're saying.
I'm just bringing it up.
Yeah, you're a fucking bastard.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
We should go
No.
right after this. We'll bring the camera and everything.
Capture it, let people know. This is what Mike looks like, guys. Mike's on our podcast. We'll get Mike on.
Fuck it.
Yeah. I'll be like, get Kitchen Mike on. Well, don't name it too.
Kitchen Mike.
But yeah, no. They always say I look like a guy. And someone else they said I look like. Someone like people will come up to me and they'll say like a name and I'll be like, no, I'm not that. That's not him. I'm not him.
Never once happened to me. Well, I use a lot of alias just because it's fun.
Yeah.
And like sometimes I'll forget I gave someone a fake name and they'll be like, "Oh my god, how are you, Spence?" I'm like, "I'm good. I'm great, man. How are you?" And I'm like, "I hope that was a fake name and they're not like thinking I'm somebody else."
Bro, I had one guy come to me in a bar one time and then tap me on the chest like that, and I turn around and I look at him. He's like, what's up, man? And I'm like, can I help you? And he goes, you don't remember me? And I was like,
No.
dude, I have no idea who he goes. And he goes, you don't remember me? And I'm like, no, dude, I don't remember
I'm sorry.
you
I
at
don't.
all. Actually, I have no
Should
idea. I'm like, I have no idea who you are, sir. I've never met you in my life. Why are you tapping me on the chest?
So did he know you?
No, I had no idea who the guy was. No idea.
Okay.
No idea.
He didn't go like, "Do you remember me from?" Nothing like that.
Nothing. He just said, you don't remember me. And I was like, no, dude, I don't know who you are.
That was your friend in another timeline.
Maybe. It could have been. It could have been. It very well could have been.
You ever hear about that guy who like showed up at an airport, he got off a plane, had a passport for a country that never existed, and they brought him in for questioning and he kind of just disappeared?
No?
Look that up. It's probably an internet legend, but whatever.
Like, from a country that doesn't exist?
You gonna type the full story?
What?
No, nothing. You're doing good.
You didn't tell me what to do.
Oh shit! An Ecuadorian presidential candidate was just assassinated. Oh my god!
On the pulse.
Did it work or did it work?
It worked.
Yeah. Too hungry to put up with you bitches.
It's a 10-minute video. I can't believe we threw all this money at it for nothing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, probably.
It is an urban legend?
Yeah.
Yeah. In 1954? Yeah. Oh, dear. July 1954, a businessman who people looked like any other traveler arrived.
Chaos at the existential kind.
What's that? I have a
Came
clear
from
mind. What's it
Tarad.
say?
Or Tarad. a country that does not exist. In apparent head scratches, the man's documents appeared legitimate. His passport had stamps from countries he previously visited, including Japan. He explained that Tirad was located in Europe in an area nestled between France and Spain. He even pointed it out on a map. But to the Japanese authorities, and to us, at least in this universe, this country is the Principality of Andorra. The man became angry and confused and insisted that Tirad has existed for more than 1,000 years. Did not know what to do, threw him in an interrogation room, decided to land the man to a local hospital or local hotel until they could get to the bottom of the situation. The man's room, which was several floors up, was locked, heavily guarded, and had no balcony. Despite this level of security, he would be gone by morning without a trace.
So the tale says. Dun, dun, dun.
Scary. Yeah, that's wild.
More about that guy.
Go ahead, what were you going to say?
There was this guy. Leave me alone. It's getting worse day by day, by the way.
I can fucking hear it.
Getting more and more worried. there was this old tale of a guy who like kind of time traveled. So he like he was like 2 countries over, but it's Europe, so it's like it's probably like 2 hours. And he learned that like there was going to be a plot to assassinate his king from the country he's from. So he kind of like stepped through a doorway, and then all of a sudden he goes, I'm just kind of here now. Like instead of the travel time, he just arrived where he needed to be. It was like, bro, tonight someone's going to kill the king. And then he stepped back through the door and was then 2 countries away again.
God damn.
Yeah. Completely false, of course.
Yeah.
But super cool. Because it was like the 1400s.
Oh, okay.
And it was like written down.
Oh, it was written down.
Yeah.
It was documented.
It was documented. That guy was just like, whoop.
And he thought he was a time traveler.
Yeah. Well, like he told it to like a guard at the castle, and the guard was like, "I thought that guy like took off like a month ago. When did he get back?"
Yeah. What the fuck, homeboy? God damn. Those stories are interesting.
Yeah. They are.
Yeah.
We're just seeing guys for knowing them. That's why you guys stick around, right?
That's why they do.
That's
Get the real.
That's what keeps it coming back.
Listen, you can't trust. By the way, real quick, did you see that I know it got passed a while ago, but it's like official now. Like Instagram gave us a notification about how they're gonna regulate certain news.
Oh yeah,
Did
like
you see that?
So Canada made it a thing where you have to pay for Canadian news to be on your site. So every site which we use, which because they're all American,
Yes.
was like, oh, okay, you can go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Whatever. We'll just give you American propaganda instead.
Yeah. But I see that and I was like, oh.
But you got like, how often do you guys really see like Canadian stuff?
Dog, listen to me. Hold on. Do you follow any of like Canadian news sites in general on your Instagram at all? Because I don't.
Do you follow American news sites? On your
No,
Instagram?
I don't. No, I don't.
No.
I follow literally everyone else except any of those.
I follow the 3 main political parties on Reddit.
On
Just to
Reddit,
see
yeah.
what the,
Just
what
to
the
see.
gang's talking about.
Yeah.
Usually it's the same shit. They're
And
all
usually
talking
a
about
lot-
the same shit.
But a lot of it is always the same shit.
yeah.
A lot of it's the same shit. It's just like one person's mad at somebody, another side.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, they're doing it wrong. They are.
I'm in the NDP one, like the NDP subreddit, and
Yeah.
a lot of them are like, do we just give up? I'm like, you can't give up, bro. We can't become America. Like, we got this third thing going on. There's enough of you. There's a few of you in that fucking house.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to become a duopoly. Duopoly? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like that. Yeah. I don't know, man.
You don't want to.
No. I don't know. It's and then also
And we can't let the French have more seats. Like, just...
Yeah. Did you hear like there's like conspiracy theories already around like Justin Trudeau and his wife splitting up there?
What are they saying?
One of them said that he's having an affair with a guy from France,
Yeah.
Prime Minister from France.
Yeah, I saw that one.
I've seen that she was having an affair.
I seen that he was.
Yeah, the news is going to say...
I mean, I don't believe any of it. Like, I think it's just all fucking.
A failed marriage.
It could be that, but I don't know. I mean, these are like high up. It's like with those guys because you listen to. I
Yeah.
brought this actually up to her the other day. I was listening to like where it's like these high elite guys. It's like this girl was like a former escort, and she talks about how she was an escort for like billionaires and shit like that, and like people who make decisions.
Yeah.
And she goes, a lot of them want they'll either want you to like fuck their wife. This is a male escort talking about this. He's like, they want you to like fuck their wife, because then you'll leave and then because it's like, oh, I could do it better, which is like insane for you to be like, let me get this male, because he's a porn star and then he was a male escort at the same time. So it's like this guy's like doing it for a living. Yeah, I mean, and these,
Do this for a living, man.
and these billionaires are like, okay, get out now. I can do this. And then, or some of them, it's like the opposite, where it's like, you know how, what do they call them? Dominatrix.
Yeah.
Where it'll be like billionaires who run like corporations and shit like that. But it's like for the second where like they're, they don't have control. It's like that's what gets them off. It's like, that's what they like. So it's very interesting with these like elite guys. And elite guys, like, they all are under the impression of like they're not with their wife. Like, if that makes sense. Like their wife is just somebody who's like there.
Yeah.
Like these guys are having like, I bet you like all these political leaders are having like wild orgies or some shit. Dude, these political leaders are having like wild shit going on.
Wouldn't you if you were bored?
What's up?
Oh, sorry.
No kink shaming. I'm not kink shaming.
Shit.
I'm not. I know I'm shaming. I'm just pointing it out.
The rules.
I'm just pointing it out.
It sounded like you were shaming him for
I wasn't shaming it.
It sounds like you were, though.
I'm just pointing out a fact.
Well, from a certain perspective, we could say we broke a rule.
All right, I'm not kink shaming.
You know what happens now?
He hits me in the face after we get done this.
Repeatedly.
Over my car. He puts me over my car and hits me multiple times. No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, those guys.
They do, though, yeah.
It's like they don't just have the one. It's like, I guarantee you, like, when they get to wherever they're supposed to be.
You ever
at,
seen that Vice one? Where it's like the secret orgies of the ultra rich, and this is a guy who goes, "I used to clean up after them. They're very gross."
Yeah. Well, because a lot of, like, it's never enough for that. It's like they gotta push it. It's like, bro, we run the country and we run all these people's lives. What's the next thing? Regular sex isn't enough. Hold on, we need to have some wild shit.
What if there was bubbles everywhere?
We need the prime minister.
Let's try something crazy.
Yeah.
Let's try something absolutely sick. Disco ball.
Yeah. The buffet's probably wild. They probably have like lobster, like cracking lobster before they fuck.
Listen, it's been a while since we've talked about orgies.
Yeah.
We used to talk about them all the time.
Yeah. The thing is,
The OG fans will be glad it's back.
yeah. Orgy talk.
Too bad we already named this episode.
Yeah, we did.
We can't have a title of an episode being orgy talk
Yeah.
until like
we're
until.
actually talking about orgies. Yeah. Thoroughly.
we're ranking
Thoroughly.
some.
Yeah.
Like, we did strip club reviews,
Yeah. Orgy
reviews.
like, oh my God. All right, went to 4 this month. Let me tell you what they were.
I'm gonna rank them by buffet.
One had a costume theme.
I'm gonna rank them by buffet
Yeah.
buffet selection.
One had a costume theme. One had a fucking
Wasn't great.
bring your own dessert. You know, like they each had one.
3 motherfuckers brought cinnamon buns.
Yeah.
Like the store bought ones. It was
Yeah.
bullshit.
It's like that, or like this, like, you ever hear like the ultra rich where they like eat like food off a naked person?
Yeah, they love doing that.
They like doing
They
that.
love doing that.
Which is like,
they make
imagine-
like $50,000 a night.
Yeah.
To get food eaten off them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's wild because you got to sit there though for the entire
Night.
And with those rich people, it's never like they eat, they pay the bill, they're done. It's like they eat or they talk, then they like you're laying on that fucking table for like 4 hours.
What if you and I like apply for that gig?
Bro, I'd laugh too hard. Or like someone would like
Shit, Kanye.
someone would grab like a food, like something off me, and then it would tickle, and I'd be like, ah! Like, yeah, like I tickle, everything's off, everything they have to re-put. I'm not like, oh, I got an itch. Like I asked someone, I'm like, hey, man, I got an itch right now at the bottom of my fucking leg. You want to get that?
Bro, please, my thigh. You have to scratch it.
You have to.
If you don't, something bad's gonna happen.
Dude, my fucking hand is so itchy. Please take this sushi roll off and itch it for me. Please,
Sir, please take the roll from my left hand.
sir, get these donuts off my tits and itch them for me because
For the love of God.
It's getting wild over here. Please get this off. Get it off me. Can you imagine? We're out there like now dessert. Now we got to get the person ready for dessert. I mean, I'm done. Like I was the main course. I'm out of here. I'm
not doing a double shift today.
Get this fucking vanilla ice cream off my ass and let me get the fuck out of here.
I'm done. I feel disrespected around here.
Imagine like the shit. Like you go home to your like family after and like, how was the shift? You know what I mean? Like it was good. You should have believed what these ultra rich elite were talking about. Imagine being that. We're probably gonna have to sign an NDA.
Yeah, if you're the human sushi board, yeah.
Like you definitely. They're like they got pastrami on his fucking chest. Like what the fuck's going on?
Oh,
yeah, you're gonna make a whole fucking sandwich. Make a whole sandwich on this guy's fucking chest and stomach right now. They got cheese. They got all different types of cheese on this individual.
Listen.
The body heat's melting it.
You're ultra rich.
Yeah.
You're going up to grab something to snack on. Do you attempt conversation with the human sushi board?
Like you like.
Hey, how's your night?
You get like how long you been in the business? Like
How much they pay
how
you
do you,
guys
like
an
let me
hour?
ask you. Let me ask.
You got benefits?
People are sitting down. Like people are back at the table sitting down. You're like I gotta ask you. How do you even get into this line of work? Like how do you even?
Someone like
It turns
contact
into a therapy session.
Yeah.
your trauma dumping to the sushi board lady. You know, I think it all started when my dad killed my first dog.
I think she's gonna leave me when I get back from this trip. I really think I did it this time. I really think I did it this time. I think she's gonna leave me when I get back from this trip. That's Trudeau, by the way, coming back from his trip, whatever he was. I don't know.
They take a lot of trips.
They're in everywhere else except Canada most of the time.
Lucky bastards. All right. Listen, I want to eat something solid.
That's fair, man. This was fun. I'm glad
This
we got
was
this
fun,
in.
yeah.
Glad we got this in.
Definitely.
It's good seeing you, bud.
Yeah. We should play DayZ tomorrow.
Yep.
And record like a shit ton of clips for next week.
I actually, no word of a lie. So I'm not bullshitting this time. I know we talked about it before. I actually want to set up the Twitch thing. Not even kind of joking. I'm gonna figure out how to set it up. I think tomorrow
Let's
maybe.
figure it out.
I'm actually gonna figure out either maybe.
Let's have Carter make us a banner.
Yeah. Actually, we probably could do that. Carter could
totally.
do that.
I think he said he does them. And then it's really easy to stream on Twitch.
Okay, I'm gonna figure it out.
We can even stream our party chat. It's that easy.
That's what I'm gonna do.
It's like $3.
I want to do all of it. I want to figure it out though. I made it a thing even at work. I was thinking about it today because we started playing again. I was like, I'm gonna figure that out. I want to stream it. I want to be able to stream it, put more content on
I want
YouTube.
people to know what we're doing.
Yeah, I want people to know like the people I'm fucking massacring on this server.
I want them to know the crimes we're committing.
I want them to know the amount of
innocent
tents.
unarmed
I
men.
want them to know the amount of tents we have in Camp Place. That's what I want them to know. I want them to
We gotta move. We gotta move. Listen, we've been talking about putting up these fucking walls. We gotta find a place. Our new goal, we're not going back to base. We're not. We didn't gather shit. What do we got? A couple camo nets.
We gotta get the tents.
Yeah, we gotta get everything there.
We gotta find somewhere first.
Sure.
Don't we?
Oh, we're not going back. You mean
No,
we'll
we're
go back.
searching for a home.
Oh, searching for a home, but then
we gotta
we'll
build
go back.
a life
But
here.
then we'll go back to
And
get
get
the
our shit,
Okay,
yes.
okay, that's what you mean. Yeah, I agree with that. Yes.
I wasn't like we're never going home.
I was like, what the fuck? Are you
We just
talking
gathered.
about?
We got all these tents and barrels. Now I don't want them. I don't want them. Leave them. We'll get more shit.
I was like, bro, we worked so hard for that shit.
It took us like 30 minutes.
Died for that.
Yeah. Bro, we were out there walking. We were fucking hunting wolves, or wolves are hunting us more.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It'll be good.
it'll be good.
Save it for the live stream.
Save it for the live stream. It's coming soon.
All right. God bless y'all.
Peace.
Just received in our newspaper.